Frances Hodgson Burnett was an American playwright and author, born November 24, 1849, and died October 29, 1924. Today she is best known for writing The Little Princess and The Secret Garden. However, the novel that brought her to fame was Little Lord Fauntleroy, written in 1886. Frances Hodgson Burnett is credited as being an American. However, she was born in Manchester, England, where she lived until she immigrated to the United States at 15 years old. Her father passed in 1854, which affected her family's income drastically. Nevertheless, they struggled to get by and decided that moving to America may be the best choice. Knoxville, Tennessee housed the promised support of a maternal uncle, so the family sailed to Knoxville. However, the support was not there, so the family had to figure out how to get by in America. In 1868, at 18 years of age, Frances wrote a story in Godey's Lady's Book, a magazine that published stories devoted to women's issues. After a few years, she was regularly published in ladies' magazines. She married an Englishman named Dr. Swan Moses Burnett in 1873, but divorced him 25 years later. Frances published her first novel in 1877, The Lasso Lowries, which was similar to her short stories in that it portrayed a realistic view into the lives of working-class people of the time. However, she was a romantic and would have improbable twists and turns in her themes. Frances wrote several novels and a play after moving with her husband to Washington, D.C. Her book, Little Lord Fauntleroy, sold millions of copies, increasing her income. Because of how similar her story was to Uncle Tom's Cabin, she was sued for her successful book. However, she won the lawsuit and established a precedent into British copyright law in 1911. She lived in England from the mid to late 1890s, then had a house built on Long Island, New York in 1909, and lived there until her death. She wrote dozens of novels and plays before her death, while also publishing a memoir of her youth.